My definition of happiness.
My definition of happiness.
My definition of happiness.
Staying true to yourself.
Getting to spend most of my time with people I love.
Content. To be content.
My identity as a rainforest Aboriginal woman.
Being surrounded by people that you feel extremely comfortable with and feeling that you don't need to try and be something else.
And being who you are, really. Not putting on a show for anyone in life, but just being yourself and having others accepting you for who you are.
What makes me happy? Calm, peacefulness, I like the sunshine. I like to feel wanted. That's always the nice thing.
My business makes me happy. I run a tourism business here in Tully. My passion behind it is the story of my grandmother and what she did to leave a lot of the cultural knowledge behind. I see it as a legacy, and therefore I want to progress that legacy and keep sharing that for the rest of my life.
For me, I'm most happy when I know that I haven't got any constraints and I know that I can sort of plan what I want to do and I can be with people I want to be with.
I like to sing really loudly by myself. Being somewhere different, I think, is what makes me really happy.
My biggest goal in life is probably just to be happy, which seems quite simple, but very hard to find. I think traveling and doing things like this is probably a good step in that direction.
My favourite thing about travelling is seeing everything new. Places I never thought I'd be, experiences I never thought I'd have, and equally it's the different people at every stop. And people have such incredible stories.
My favourite thing about travelling is that you forget what day it is and what time it is, and you decide to get up when the sun comes up and go to bed when the sun goes down or later, and you just completely lose track of time.
My favourite thing about travelling is I feel like I've got a more direct path in my life. I know that I don't want to do my job anymore. I would really quite like to go into medicine.
I felt most at peace in my life when I decided to quit my job, when I decided to make that decision, to make that change, and actually went through with it. The peace that came from that, from knowing I'd taken that step and that it was all going to be okay, was something I haven't felt otherwise.
Nature has a way of forgetting every stress, every problem. My dad's always taught me that when you go out into the rainforest, he said, let the rainforest talk to you. The power that nature has to bring you down to a very calm level is a feeling that you will never know until you've actually done it yourself.
I think the key to being happy is not always looking forward and taking time to enjoy where you are, not stressing about what's going to happen next or what your plan is.
The the thing I would want in my life would be to be content, regardless of what I'm doing and with who. Don't ever be found wanting. Always be grateful.
My biggest goal in life is to grow the business. One of the things that I'm very passionate about is our youth here in the community. I want to be able to grow the business to where I can actually spend a lot of my time employing those young ones so that they have a future.
My biggest goal in life is to find myself in a situation where I am happy and just content to be where I am at that point, to stop running through life as if it's a race and there's a finish line there.